We continue our Music Enthusiast reacts to the Hunter x Hunter music, as we did the one and only OP Departure last time, and now we do the endings. We start with Ending 1, Just Awake by Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's a hell of a band name. And it has been a long time since I've heard this song, let alone the full version of it, so let's get right into it. If I remember how this starts. Right. It's so quick. I remember this being like a metal song, like halfway through. Ooh. Dude, oh my god, that piano work in there too. What's that remind me of? It's the Overlord OP. That's what this part reminds me of. Kind of Jujutsu Kaisen as well. Jesus. Almost the exact opposite of what we had with Departure, where like the vocals are so powerful, and now the vocals are kind of overshadowed by the drums and all the instruments in this. There we go. Those are words that are being said. I see these words, but I do not hear them. Barely. Those were barely words. Very kind of Vocaloid there. Kind of pales in comparison to the incredible vocals we had last time, but you know, it's fun. No point in comparing, even though I just did. The instruments are really what's shining here, just like... It's funny, because I remember this song, obviously this was like the Hunter exam ED, during York New, when Leorio has the radio, and it's like, alright, now we'll play this song, and it was this song. It's like, wow. That was the first time I really heard like the metal screaming from this song. I can hear like the first word and the last word he screams, but the whole middle part just like... Ooh. This is nice. Ooh, jazzy. Piano and metal. Can't say I've heard it. Again, I've made it known in past songs that we've done. I'm not much of a metalhead. In fact, I don't really care for the genre all that much. But there are those songs here and there that I do really enjoy. You know, Rumbling is a classic case where I make an exception. But I think this is one of those songs where I probably won't listen to it that much after this video. But it's funny that this is the first ending for this show. This is arguably the most wholesome arc, is the Hunter exam. Ooh. Now we're in Tron. I'm surprised this is mostly in English. Jesus. Fun to talk about chains, you know, Kurapika, but you know, that's not for a couple more arcs. Again, this doesn't feel like it matches the tone of the first arc of this show. It's this metal screamo. Even the instruments, but I mean, it's a cool song. I am here. Send us out. One last scream. Jesus. It's a nice message, I guess. Kind of wholesome lyrics. All right, another abrupt ending. All right, well, this will probably be a shorter one, but you know, we gotta do them all. Everyone gets their fair dues. I'm definitely not gonna be listening to that song much in the future, but you know, had to listen to the full version at least once. Again, this is kind of what I mean when I say I don't really like death metal stuff. The instruments, I feel like, were the shine of that song. Just a lot of the drums carrying it forward, the guitar, the piano that randomly came in, that kind of sounded Jujutsu Kaisen-esque. It was a fun song. Yeah, it's not one I'll add to the playlist. Of the Hunter x Hunter endings, probably will end up being my least favorite. But yeah, that was ending 1 from Hunter x Hunter, Just Awake by Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Join me next time as we do ED2, Hunting for Your Dreams. That's gonna be fun because I remember that being a really good song, as well as everything else that'll be coming out soon. So thank you all for joining me on this. I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.